It's Milky Day, early in the morning, like 6 o'clock maybe. Alright, I tried to adjust things that make the quality a little better, but I couldn't figure out how to get rid of the big black circle around the picture. All I could do was make the screen size larger. It looks better though, except for when I turn and that thing starts focusing a little iris. I don't like that. I want to look around and see shit. Alright. I changed the eye-to-eye ratio distance from eye to eye so it wouldn't be so blurry for me, but I don't know what that would do for the quality of the picture.
Give me a mug of ale.
And
Coming right up.
I did a little mess with positioning the camera, but I don't think I did that right because I was standing up when I did that and I just took a seat.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials.
The lenses were super dirty, oily. I don't know how I could have got that dirty. I can't concentrate in here. Oh, and I didn't broadcast again yesterday because I was feeling sick. This thing makes you sick. Motion sickness, they called it. I can't concentrate in here with that man singing. Let's see. Try to adjust things. This looks a little better. I was using the Joy-Cons, but I can't figure out the buttons, and it was too frustrating. So I just put the controller back on. I'm sorry, I'll do it next time maybe. See the little focusing iris? That makes it bad. If you got a big picture and you can see from your left to your right, that's one thing. But every time I turn the direction, if black circles show up, that's gonna make people woozy or something. That's stupid. I can't get rid of it either. I checked every option. Let me see. Oh no, there was options. I remember saying. Let me see. Adjust PlayStation VR. Headset position. No, that's not it. Screen brightness. No. Confirm your position. No. Sound devices. Come on, buddy. Where was it? Settings, VR. Okay. Don't filter. No filter. Make my height a little bit better. We need to turn quick if we need to. I think we might have fixed it. Let's see. Please let it have been fixed. I think it's fixed. I don't think I see the things. But see, the medication I'm taking made my vision worse. And I can really tell with this set on. It's super blurry for me. Alright, Janessa. Whoa.
Lead on then.
Damn, buddy. I got coughs, hiccups. What was that? I don't know what that was. I do know we need to find our way up there. Damn, I got hiccups. Come on, man. Give me a break. Give me a break. I don't know if we can do this alone. I need to turn the difficulty up some. I want it to be even. You hit me, I hit you.
Now this is a
Let me see. Settings, gameplay. Novice is the easiest. That's what's wrong. I thought novice was in the middle.
It's nothing. Now, this ends now. I cannot best you.
I'll see you burn.
Don't tell me we got a glitch fest going on. I don't want a glitch fest here. It's the last thing we need. I'm expecting to step on that rock, these rocks on the ground. I'm expecting to trip over them or something. It looks pretty epic. Children of the land, do you hear? Echoes of truth that once rang clear. Two souls intertwined. One true love they define, bringing lands and heaven's near. I got hands too, chick. Oh shit.
Enough of this. True Nords never back down.
Nah, man.
Yes, Sarah? Lead on then.
I'm kind of thankful for Skyrim VR because it's not special edition and I've never gotten trophies in this game. I always got mods. So now I got no choice but to see what kind of trophies I get.
And what might you need, Let's go.
What if Harvard doesn't come back? I want my share from that clone.
Just shut it. Keep an eye out for trouble. What was that?
Time to end this.
My boots are 6 armor. These shoes are 7 armor. 25 armor for the fur. Stone Cloak Curse is 23. Hide armor, 22. I don't got no bracers. Still number 25. Farmers, okay. I always give Janessa the helmet.
Need something, if that is what you wish.
I always give her this helmet. And while we're at it, I give her all this shit. Oh, she gonna put that damn armor on.
Let's go.
That was a sturdy lockpick.
I feel the iron.
We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3 is in the middle.
Angry spirits upon us. We are not welcome here.
You sure? I'm usually welcome places. They like me. Yeah. I feel like Frodo. Hopefully the video quality is better in this video. Damn, I'm just looking at this. I'm not in. Alright, that's dope. I'm feeling this. We might as well just walk like normal. Right.
And what might you need?
We can't do it in here.
Lead on, then.
So I'm looking at the list of games that are available with VR, and guess what I see that I got? Ace Combat 7. I remember the dev said you were getting super sick playing it because it looks too real. I got Gran Turismo and Star Wars Battlefront #1. All three of those. I'm feeling sick already, man. Maybe I could throw up. I gotta get used to it though. I'm not getting rid of this. I'm a hardcore Skyrim player. I'm playing it in VR. Right. I was sick for the rest of the day yesterday.
There may be no enemy more foul than a walking corpse.
Don't let it get me! Help! Get away from me! Kill it! Kill it!
Whoa. Good?
And what might you need?
Help me!
Lead on.
Help! You! Over here! It's coming loose! I can feel it!
You're not running from me, I already know.
What the?
And now we experience our first drugger. I can almost smell it.
It's in the air here.
Increase my stamina and one-handed. That motherfucker tried to juke and jive on me.
the ancient North.
What are you doing?
I didn't hit you, did I? Well, why did everything get bright all of a sudden? Thought that thing. It got me. It got me with that X. Don't slip, Janessa. I'm a lamb.
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you. Lead on, then. Oh, buddy, I'm scared of heights. Don't leave me, girl. Got me twisted over you. I don't know why that's on my head. When they built this place, they could have built it to be a little easier to get around instead of having to climb up these damn slopes.
I need a shield. Can't block. Janessa, don't leave me, girl. Damn, how many lockpicks do I got left? Don't leave me, girl.
Huh?
Don't worry. I protect you. Me, fifth element.
You would those in the air here.
Yes, bitch. You coming? I hope she's not hurting. Okay. Whoa. You know what they say about the high ground? Whoa. Who said a red guard can't be as adept as Driz? I got what you need right here, baby. Oh, I forgot I gotta look. This is how you do this. The bear eats the bug that eats the bird. It don't make sense, but that's how it goes. I guess the honey, they eat honeybees, maybe. I'm deft on my feet, if that's the right word. Like, just so I can use a sword. I don't gotta use a rusty ass axe. What? 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 What?
Damn, it's quite a sight.
Yeah. Wow, I almost can feel those things hit me in the face. Hitting my guy like that, man. Are you crazy? You alright? I took a shout. He was heavy swinging on you. You come on. Let's go. Let's go. That nigga was a dragonborn. Now my butt hurting from sitting on this hard ass chair. I'm not about to stand up playing this game yet. I ain't ready yet. Actually, I took those things off, those settings, I tweaked them, and now I don't feel really sick at all. I mean, I probably could throw up if I tried hard, but I wonder what it'd be like standing. Because I know this damn chair hurting my butt. Alright. We go back to Riverwood first. What's this? Well, I want to fight this nigga. He look like he could take all kind of stabs and just heal in about 2 days. Look like one of my lizards I seen at Petco though. Hey, Dragon.
The Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general store. My sister Camilla or I will be happy to help you. Yeah, an ornament. Solid gold. You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
Alright. Holla.
Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood Trader is back to the way it used to be.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
She ain't
You
about
and me,
fine.
we're the only people around who
It's
aren't...
a fine day with you around.
Don't give me that sunlight mess, right? It's not the case, right? Damn, man, this chair kind of hurt. Let me see what I can do. Stand. Stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Move the Joy-Cons. I can sit on the bed if I need. On the bed if I need.
Need something? If that is what you wish.
Let me get all this crap back from you. Because we got to sell it. But I can't move it all? Oh.
Let's go.
Got some good... I don't claim to be the best. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
I have some stuff to say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20, 22, 23, Damn, I didn't mean to sell that. Number 6, number 7.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Ooh, buddy, I'm dizzy. Come on.
Brigands I can handle. But this talk of dragons, world gone mad, I say.
We gotta go talk to the Jarl. Listen to him talk for like 30 minutes. I'm not getting around it.
I'm the commander of the guard here in Whiterun.
Hello.
My boys will keep you safe. Don't you worry.
I ain't done nothing.
If ain't nobody watching, you can take a bath in that drink. So nobody hawk a loogie in that way up here and then roll down there on you, on your back.
Disrespect the law, you disrespect me.
Just 1 gold, please. Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart.
But I can't get the sword on my own.
Buddy, I'm dizzy.
Ulfric, patron of the great clan Battleborn.
Damn those Greymanes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks, they'll get what's coming to them.
I almost want to sit down already, but I'm gonna tough it out. Hello
I
there.
might just be a servant among lords, but...
A fine old lady.
What would you have me do then? Nothing?
Hey.
My lord, please. This is no
We ain't
time
good
for
around
What's
here.
the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
Who's this then?
As House Carl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself. You know about Helgen?
Yep.
The Jarl will want to speak to you personally. Approach.
Approach. I want to see your feet. But we'll talk about that some other time.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Yes, sir.
I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. That dragon is lurking in the mountains.
This is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not.
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
And the moon.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well
No,
done.
I won't.
You sought me out on your own
be
initiative.
afraid.
You've done Whiterun
No.
a service, and I won't forget
Won't be
it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me.
Stand by
Suitable
me.
for someone of your particular talents, perhaps.
I'm a bard.
Come, let's go find Faringar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
For all these.
If you have something to say to the Jarl, say it with your own tongue.
Hey.
I'm so angry I can hardly stand it. Father promised me a new dress days ago. Now where is it?
It takes a while to make a
Think
dress.
she want one of
Daddy. You
these
have to
fur
be patient.
curses?
But I don't want to be patient. I want a dress right now. Father promised.
Look at this. We can't craft this on ESO. You ain't got little tendrils. Tassels.
Faringar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
What does this have to do with dragons?
No mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from? I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone said to contain... Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simply... Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me. That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim. You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Mages Guild, dude. See these hands? No magic yet. Not really.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen?
What
was it doing?
Tavern wench.
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. Lead on, then. Decides to attack Whiterun. I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
How's the pay?
You look tired, friend. The Bannered Mare has beds for rent.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south.
Oh, buddy.
It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would have come after me, for sure.
These dumb know how to dress.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. And I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons. As you command.
Buddy, I could fall if I jump off this. I could straight fall.
Ain't nobody high and mighty in these halls, except for the
I'm a...
Good luck. I hope you get there in time.
You're the best. Can you be my father?
Gods
Be
and
the
dragons
father
say
in
maybe
VR, huh? I don't do little humans.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade.
Bosma?
I need more experience if I'm
How's Villainwood this time of year?
Do you hunt? The plains outside Whiterun are ripe with game.
You see that view over there? It's beautiful. I hang out in Grotwood a lot, Elden Root. Matter of fact, if you're on the North American server on Elder Scrolls Online, you can always find me in Elder Root.
Here's the situation.
Standing right next to the tour guide lady. Crunched brain.
A dragon? We're in for it. You heard right. I said a dragon. I don't much care
They
where
just found
it
it
came
soothing
from
to hear it talk. Look at
What I
this
do know
guy.
is that it's made the mistake of
A
attacking
little cheesy.
Whiterun.
A little bit cheesy.
But Housecarl, how could we fight a dragon?
That's a fair question. None of us have ever seen a dragon before, or expected to face one in battle.
Yeah, they're gonna
But
be
we are
dark.
honor-bound to fight
Staying
one,
safe, I
even
hope.
if we fail. This dragon is threatening our homes, our families. Could you call yourselves Nords if you ran from this monster? Are you going to let me face this thing alone?
No.
We're so dead. But it's more than our honor at stake.
Can y'all show me a
Think
Nord
of
battle cry?
the first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age. The glory of killing it is ours, if you're with me. Now what do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yeah.
Damn right.
Yeah.
Let's move out.
Sorry. Lo siento. Alright, I'm ready. I'm gonna get all up in the dragon grillion. Hit it with the stillion. Pharrellian. You ready? What's wrong with him? I'm telling you, this dragon, this shit is huge. Swooping around, slapping people, people crying. I seen it. Shooting fire, people shooting at it. Everybody just starts shooting. I don't know what we're gonna do with these swords, but I'm down. Now I'm seeing. What's that? Never left. It's got perfume. It smells great. Well, I'm here to fight dragons. That's what the Jarl said to do. Why she acting like that?
Welcome to Kar. There is no trust for Karshit in this place.
No signs of any dragon right now. But it sure looks like he's been. I know it looks bad. We've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. So many. Spread out and look for survivors to strike from. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Yes.
Look like we might have a little help if I can get there in time. Let me run up here, set the damn cutscene on.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Crocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Guardsman, what happened here? Where's this dragon? Quickly now!
I don't know. save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover and make every arrow count!
I need help.
Never should have come here.
What? Alright, this is gonna make me fall. Run, 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 run. Good to see y'all. Be careful. No dead bodies. Whoa.
I'll see
Take it out. Oh my gosh. I can feel it in my bones.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
I'm sitting down.
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. That would prove it. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My... grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood. What power is that? Like old Tiber Septim himself.
Almost caught a
I've
bounty.
never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in
Where did
forever.
Khajiit go?
But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irileth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irileth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical Dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Asgard.
I like your
You ain't
version.
know.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends. I can
That
see
was
the
shouting.
battle
What
with
the-
your eyes.
Must be.
Doom will surely
You
come
are
to any who
Dragonborn,
cross your path.
Alright, we're gonna head back to Whiterun now.
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in, and I've been in more than a few. I don't know about this Dragonborn business, but I'm sure glad you're with us. You better get back to Whiterun right away. Jarl Balgruuf will want to know what happened here.
I'm proud to be your battle brother, Dragonborn.
Thanks.
Whiterun doesn't need to fear with you on our side.
Big old Dragon pelvis. Yeah, you can certainly ride one of those. Sorry. I spent all my money on this VR headset. Now Elsewhere coming out in 3 days. And I ain't got the money. I got like $10. My neighbors tried to pay me $40 last night, but they wanted me to drive about 100 miles away. car acting crazy. So I had to block them, block their numbers. Like, nigga, I'm not going nowhere at 9 o'clock at night, 100 miles away with a faulty car. So I could break down and be spending the night on the side of the road. And niggas would stop calling me. Oh, my Dave broke his back. He ain't broke his damn back. He probably hurt his back. He ain't broke it. Or you wouldn't have waited till 9 o'clock that night to call me. Talking about he did it. That happened that morning. That would be enough for the thing though, but I ain't trying to hear that shit, man. I ain't going nowhere. I'm playing VR. I was waiting all day to play it last night. And by the time I was ready to turn this joint on, that's when she called me. But I didn't even play it last night because I still felt woozy.
Look, you already have been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
We will be back. This is not over.
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We'll pay good money for information. A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
Alright.
It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away.
Sure.
If you locate her, find us in Rorikstead.
Life's hard enough with all these men propositioning me. But that bard is the worst. You've got no idea. Half the men in Whiterun have proposed to me. Some were even single. They'll never understand. No amount of flowers or honeyed words are going to change my mind. Right now, all that matters is my daughter Mila. No man's going to get between me and my little girl.
Right.
That bard Mikhail is begging for a dagger up against his throat, the way he goes on about me. I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying he'll conquer me as a true Nord conquers any harsh beast. Huh!
Remember,
fresh food and vegetables every day.
She about crazy. I don't talk to dudes who talk openly about sex. It's weird.
Isn't it? You didn't.
Girls who give a damn about it. Cause they weird.
There's been talk amongst the guards. You're dragging.
I ain't approaching nobody. Threatening nobody. Nothing you gonna say to him that's gonna change his damn outlook on life. Unless you a damn Paul or Saul or the Baptist John. Ready? How up?
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean? So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn? Not just the men. The Greybeards seem to think the same thing. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a doom or shout. The Greybeards are masters of the way of the voice. If you really are Dragonborn, They can teach you how to use your gift.
The Greybeards.
You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn.
That was the voice.
By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun.
This hasn't happened.
It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant.
Not since
I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this...
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve. Looks like you've already got someone with you.
Dang it, that's almost having a break, girl. Screen went black while I was waiting.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Everything's for some. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Do come back.
I didn't know they needed a special edition for the VR with mod support, so I can run around this motherfucker with my posse.
Got some good pieces out. I don't claim to be the best. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
652.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Let's see, how much did the house cost? I think it's 5,000.
What brings you to the market?
I'm here to buy food, Nazim. I suppose you don't need to worry about that.
All I can think about is my son, my son.
Pretty sure it's $5,000 for the house.
Horn of the North, where my bread is raw.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with the fist.
I serve Jarl Balgruff as steward.
Damn.
Enjoy your visit to Dragon Street.
Stacks. I said we take a carriage and go straight up to Winterhold and join the damn Windhelm and join the Stormcloaks.
Mister, could you spare a coin? Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart. Until next time.
Anytime soon.
Certainly.
I'll be sure to bring those trouble in Whiterun, and I'll haul you into the Dragon's Reach dungeon myself.
Spare coin
I'm still
for
thinking.
poor beggar. What? Why are you looking at me?
Tossing you the coin, Duke. So, I want y'all to vote if anybody watching. Winterhold or Windhelm? Why would I go to Winterhold? I can't get into college and it's a blizzard. Go to Windhelm, join the Stormcloaks.
This war's as stupid as our feud with Clan Greymane. Need something? Unlike the rest of my family, I've got work to do. My brother John's got the right of it. Join the Bard's College and avoid this pointless war.
Let's see.
Need a ride? I can
Where
take
can
you
I
to
get some money?
Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. I can't wait here forever.
Horses. All day long. Do you have any idea how dull horses... If the guards would listen to Viola, they'd have caught the butcher by now.
Never noticed this. Damn, I'm trapped.
Oh, pardon me. Was I in your way?
I love my husband, but he can be a bit... dull at times.
Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
We haven't taken a side because it's not
What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn? And who among us could possibly hold that honor and such power?
By the gods, it's true, isn't it? A dragon has attacked Whiterun. How could mere men bring down such a beast? It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual, trying to call the Dark Brotherhood. But who's going to stop him?
And what would you
I'll
have me
no
do?
part of it.
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you? Is that so? Yes. You were with us at Helgen. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken. Raylof's alive? I hope that's true. He's a damn good man, but he hasn't returned yet. So I'll need to wait for his account. For now, speak with Galmar. I'm always looking for able fighters. Not everyone can say they made it out of Helgen. Seems we're all branded villains these days. So long as your criminal past stays in the past, and you fight for me with honor and integrity, we'll welcome you into our ranks. You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving
The Stormcloaks are fine. I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel.
Disgrace would make a more powerful state.
Helgen, huh? Ulfric told us quite the story. If you made it through all that, you're likely worth something to me. But first, tell me, why's a Red Guard want to fight for Skyrim? Fair enough. But are you willing to die for your home? Can't fault anyone for that. As long as you hate the Empire as much as I do, that I can work with. All right. But before I can put you to use, I need to know how much you can take. I have a little test for you. The kind men use to measure themselves. I'm sending you to Serpentstone Island. If you survive, you pass. If you die, well, you weren't going to be much use to me anyway. It's where men have tested their metal for ages. There's a strange rock formation built by the ancients. Something about that place attracts the ice wraiths. You kill an ice wraith out there, and I'll have all the proof I need about you. We'll see about that, won't we? Here, take this. You'll need it. Use it on the island. Don't lose it. That's all the help you're getting. Try not to die. So we're ready to start this war in earnest then.
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
The guard might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
Spare coin for a poor old woman.
Every night, I walk around a cliff.
We're in trouble. We left our friend. Is that nocturnal? Hey, knocked. Seven stormy ready Go. I don't know the words. It's one day. He said,
I'm spoken for, you know, so don't get any ideas.
My stomach is feeling really sick. But it's not because of this. It's probably because I'm hungry.
You're that visitor been poking around. I'm the innkeeper. Sure thing.
Back.
It's yours for a day.
And let's see ya.
We don't get a lot of travelers here in Riverwood.
Yeah, my stomach feels
The war
weird,
keeps most
but I
folks
feel a
away
lot
these
better. This VR just need to be adjusted and customized to fit you.
Most of my customers are locals, come here to relax after a hard day's toil.
What you doing?
So what's your story? Just here to relax?
Came to see my wifey.
You look like you could use an ale.
Ale? Okay.
We got rooms and food. Drink. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. Mm-hmm.
If you're staying the night, I've got a free room.
Oh, and that's a block in the doorway. Well, where is my goddamn room?
You're that Are you joking? You just rented a room from me.
I know it ain't glitched.
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you. Lead on, then.
You're that visitor been poking around.
You wanna dance with your blue eyes?
I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers.
I don't know how to dance.
We don't-
like that.
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him.
This is my base of operations. How you holding
Yes, Sora?
up? Get some more sleep, right?
Let's go.